Hello everyone. Hello. How are we all doing today? What is up? I'm glad you guys like the artwork at the beginning. I do too. I've been meaning to go through fan art and add more. I keep forgetting. I will do it soon, I promise. Um Glad we're all doing okay. Today, as you can see from the stream title, I'm going to be working on the supermarket in the map expansion. Mostly. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on some other stuff. I kind of doubt it. But yeah, I just want to get to work on the market. One thing I did. Here, let me pin that real quick. I did finally make a logo for it. It's I decided to go with the Wicked theme. I made it Wicked Good Deals. I don't know. I figured that might be interesting. I don't know. Just just threw something together. We got these little crystal balls as well. That'll be like the icon. So yeah, that's what I got for it right now. What else have I done since last stream? Not an insane amount. One thing I did, which I really like, over in the desert area, you might notice there's a little bit of a change in the roads. That's because I wanted to make the desert area have like a different, I guess, kind of, contrast in the colors, and it looks a little more dusty and stuff. A little more sandy. I kind of like it. So I went through and recolored. I didn't do it all manually, thank God, but yeah, I think it is pretty cool. Add some variety. And other than that, what I did, I'll have to go in game to show you guys. I started working on some more, gameplay elements. So I will show you guys. I will just see, once I go in, you'll see what I did. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm not gonna drive that car. How about this one? How about I try that? Oh. If you're not playing Untitled Zone multiplayer in the big 2026, what are you doing? I know, right? I don't know what Untitled Zone multiplayer is, but I couldn't agree more. Anyways, here we go. And in case you don't notice what it is I'm talking about, there are now NPCs walking around in the map expansion area that were not there before. I mapped out the sidewalks and stuff for them. So now they're actually walking around. They're pretty like obvious to spot, but that's just because there's like nothing. There's no trees or foliage or whatever to. But yeah, there's NPCs walking around. I'll work more on it later when they can actually enter buildings and stuff, of course. But for now, they're just walking around sidewalks, of course. It's pretty cool. Did I put any over here? I don't think I. Okay, I didn't put any over here, but pretty much everywhere else I put locations for them to walk around on. A lot of them I've noticed are really stupid and like walk right across the road. I'm not sure. I think I fixed it. It was like a thing with the sand, like in the ocean, having a pathfinding thing that prevented them from sticking to the sidewalks. I think I've pretty much fixed it for the most part. They still do it sometimes, but they're actually sticking to the sidewalks now, which is good. But you still see some do it every now and then. But yeah. It's looking pretty cool so far. Other than those things, I think that's pretty much all I've done since last stream. Everything else is pretty much the same. Oh yeah, actually, one more thing. I started working on some more variety stuff. Like this, like the street signs. In the desert area, they'll be like orange, like this, and over here in the city area, they'll be blue. So I started working on that. I called this street Longinus Street because it's a very long street. I think that's a pretty good name. It makes sense. It is very long. I mean, just look at it, man. Look how far it extends. It's a perfect name. What's the highway street called? I don't know yet. I have no idea, but I can do a stream later on where I start naming streets. This one's Cypress Grove, of course, since it connects to the Mayor's Street, and that one's already Cypress Grove. But yeah, guess I will work on naming those later. I already had a lot of trouble coming up with a name for this store today, but I just wanted to work on the interior of the store. One thing I need to do, I need to map out what I actually want to be in these aisles, so I'm gonna leave some like notes for myself. Like that can work. So you're not shopping at Wicked Deals? Why not, man? They're not just wicked deals, they're wicked good deals. They're wicked good, man. So what would be at the very front? Let me look at a supermarket floor layout. Let me search one of these up to kind of get some inspiration. These are not helping at all. Hold on. Did I use your idea for the supermarket name? I have no idea. Very front usually has fresh vegetables. That's true. That is true. So, okay. I probably wouldn't, well, here's what I'm thinking, because the fresh vegetables and stuff, there could be like a bakery. These two aisles here could be like the bakery stuff, but I probably wouldn't want to use like regular shelves for that, for like fresh produce and stuff. So how about I'll move these over here. Actually, let me copy them so I know where to put this other one. And I guess I'll just copy these to each one so I can see how it looks. Will I be adding a good winter bandit? There kind of is one already. Alright, so delete the game, that's a good idea. Thank you. So yeah, the first aisle, that could be the, I'll say bakery slash fresh produce. That's what it'll be on both sides, really. And then over here, still looking for a layout that could maybe give me some ideas. I think this could be like, how about like, I was thinking like chips and cereal or something. Just like, I don't know. None of these maps are helpful at all, bro. Grocery store. I gotta be more specific. What do you mean that I had the worst retail tycoon layouts? Actually, you know what? How about I show you guys my retail tycoon store? You know, I like never actually play games on this on live stream, but real quick, I'll go in retail tycoon. You know, we can get some inspiration. Retail tycoon 2. One moment. Yeah, we can go on retail tycoon real quick and get some inspiration. That's fine. Should I join a public server? Yeah, sure. I'll join a public server. Why not? Make some of the shelves a bit broken. Well, I'll see. I mean, if it like makes sense for a shelf to be broken in a place, then I probably will do that. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. There we go. Okay. Let's load in. This is my my magnum opus of a store. Oh, man, turn that shit off. All right. Your life changed so much because you played my game? Wow, thank you. Anyways, here's my store. It's gonna take a minute to load. There's a lot of stuff. There's another rich person. Damn, that dude has 900 million. All right, while I wait for this to load, I'll go check out their store. What should I ride? I'll take my Lambo. Oh, I think I see their store. Oh, shit. Dude, I swear I'm not usually this bad of a driver in video games. Like, I'm usually a pretty good driver. I just get so thrown off when I'm live streaming for some reason. When this update will come, maybe March? I doubt it. Okay, I assume this is their store. Holy shit, look how many money trees they have. Oh my god, bro. Where do you... Okay, I see. They're selling these. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy's store is crazy. Twiggy joined my game. I want to get to the second floor, but I don't know how. Oh, it's just boxes up there anyways. Alright, let me go, yeah, there's a subway underneath. That's pretty crazy. Let me go back to my store. I want to show you guys. I know, like, what I'm doing, alright? I know how to lay out a store. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. That tree saved me. Okay, I can't. My car actually got stuck, so I'm just gonna get out and walk. Yeah, here's my store. It's Woke Mart. Yo. So let's go in. I'll show you guys the main floor. Don't mind all the flowers. That's just for the decoration level to go up. First thing we have is guns. But I don't think in UTS. I think it's just like the gun stores are gonna be separate, you know? We also have toys in the front. Got donuts, cereal, bread. I forgot about bread. Bread's gonna be very important. Got some pies, vacuum cleaners. Okay, this layout isn't very yeah. We got all like the food stuff together for the most part though, and yeah, there's like fresh produce right at the front. Right, and then we've got it right next to the hardware section. Of course. That only makes sense, right? For it to be right next to all the hardware. You know, we got the pet food right here. That's right next to the pets. What's my subscriber goal? Infinite. We got the jewelry over here. Got the electronics over here. Ooh, there probably should be like an electronics section, but it's mostly gonna be a grocery store because I just don't think there's gonna be like space for general like stuff like that. I'll try and fit some in, but for the most part, I think it's gonna be just like mainly groceries. We'll see though. But yeah, this is my store on Retail Tycoon, so just showing you guys my credentials. I clearly know what I'm doing. Does Twigu have a store? I'll go check it out if he does. How do I fly this? Oh, okay. Is this Twigu's store over here? Oh, he has 5,000. He just started. I'm gonna assume this is his store right here. Oh my god. Is it? Yep, it sure is. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go back to studio. Okay, so my store's laid out like a Lidl store. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to search that up. Oh, it's okay, I see. Damn. Is that your guys' Walmart or something? I don't know. Anyways, so, well, bakery already covers like bread and stuff. I'm trying to think. So I already know back here, actually. I want this to be like, I want this to be frozen food / refrigerated products. Like milk and eggs, you know. And what do I want this aisle to be? This could be like, maybe I could separate foods by like breakfast, lunch, dinner. No, I don't know. Maybe this could be like a breakfast food aisle though. Or the thing is it does feel like a lot of space. Like, is it just gonna be a whole thing of Cereal, I don't know. What are we gonna do with milk and eggs? Are you adding cooking? Dude, I don't know. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Chill out. Yeah. Let's say like I still like have no inspiration. That Retail Tycoon gameplay did not help me at all. This is so much more difficult than it should be. So, fresh produce, that covers like... I gotta start writing this down. Fresh produce, that covers vegetables, fruit, bread, pastries, maybe? Yeah, pastries, I guess. So, did I see the IKEA and Bloxburg collab? I heard about it. I don't think, yeah, I never played it though. If it's even out yet, I don't know. I know nothing about it. I just heard about it like once. Refrigerated. So that'll be milk, eggs, frozen foods. All right. Trying to think. Here, I can look at another store for inspiration, which would be the gas station. Yeah, so we got like, oh yeah, drinks too. Okay. A whole aisle for, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I could probably push it back a little bit though. Like this over here could be like drinks. I mean, that would also maybe go in the refrigerated products. Oh yeah. I don't know. At Atlantis, that's a good idea. Yeah, another thing I did start extending out the water over here because I want to push this prison island back a bit. It's like way too close to the mainland for what I want it to be. And I was thinking of making it a little deeper because the ocean out here, it's like so shallow for how far out it is, but it would like break so much stuff. So I'll probably work on it later on, but yeah, right now it's like, I don't know. And I'll also have to like redo all the water decoration, which just, I don't want to do that, bro. UTM meet and greet. Yeah, I don't know about that. If you see, you can see me in the game every once in a lifetime. I usually join for like 5 minutes after I update, so you know, just be on the lookout. Am I gonna move green screen land? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not working on it for UTM right now. Oh, why is my mind so blank? I don't know what to do. Okay. This will be a general supermarket. Fuck it. Since I'm having so much trouble, this will be over here will be like hardware slash trying to think, like tools. Yeah, hardware slash tools. That covers quite a bit. Let me write that down. Hardware, tools. So that'll be like, you know, gardening tools and whatnot. Yeah, you get it. You get the general idea. Okay. This section right here could be for like, say like school slash office supplies, or something like that. I don't know what this one will be yet. 1 minute. I'm looking at departments at like that Walmart has. Okay. I'm not adding a depression stat. Holy shit, bro. Oh. So I'll do one for, let's say like snacks, chips, whatever. That's fine. I figured that like makes sense. It's mostly just gonna be what was like already in the gas station. And at the back we could also do like... I was thinking like candy and sweets or something. Something like that. Over on this side we could do... Also, I have to remember there's also aisles over here. Which I probably should just put down. I do have to resize them. Is there going to be an airport because Mayor Cypress said he wanted to add an airport to the expansion? Did he now? I don't remember that. I don't remember him saying that at all. So, you must have made that up. I think you're lying to me. Alright, there's one right there, and then... Oh, this one's also sized differently? What the hell? That's fine. What? Why is the pivot there? Oh! Shit's being weird. Why is it doing that? Please stop. Just... No, just go... No, man. No! Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Just go... Oh my god, just go slightly down. I just wanted to go down by one stud. Please. Here, let me reset the primary part to something else. Okay, there we go. What the hell, man? You find it funny when I try to cover up stuff that you say that actually happened? No, I didn't. I don't think that happened. I would remember. I'm pretty sure you're lying. I obviously remember every line of dialogue in my game. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Yeah, another thing I wanted to do. Remember what I said last stream? No, I don't. Another thing I wanted to do was maybe extend this out back a little bit for like a storage area and a manager's office. So I could try and do that. Thoughts about Green Day? Is that the day where everyone recycles? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, shout out recycling. Hold on, I need rig. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I tried working on a lighthouse again. This is what I got so far. I think it looks interesting. I don't know if this will be the final design. Twigu was messaging me, and he showed me a design he made, and I kind of like it. I'll probably end up copying it. Here, I'll just show you guys what he showed me real quick. So yeah, this right here is the one I made, and then right here is the one Twigu made. Mine looks like his first design as well, which I can show you guys as well if he doesn't mind. I don't think he cares. I mean, you're just kind of workshopping. So yeah, this was his first design, and I kind of copied that a little bit. It wasn't intentional, but then he made his second design, which I think looks pretty cool. I don't know what I'll do yet. Right now, I think this looks pretty interesting. I tried to prevent any like overlapping, but it does look a little weird with the studs. Here's the inside of it. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do yet. But I just wanted to try, you know, doing a lighthouse again because I struggled with that so much last stream. I'll get back to it eventually. All right. Okay, I just wanted to measure like how big a doorway would be, so I shouldn't have to move this. Looks like a nuclear funnel, yeah, kinda. Please use Twigu's design, yeah. No, I definitely think his is much better. I hope he doesn't mind if I just end up copying him. Oh, I never claimed to be a good builder. I'm not. Especially for something as complex as that. Good lord, no. No, no, no. Okay. I don't know how far out I want to extend this. It's going to be a very small area, of course. Okay. I am limited by the pool area right here. But... also, maybe... okay, so on the roof, I want there to be like a helipad. Here, I'll steal one from the mayor's mansion here. It's probably gonna be bigger than this, but... so... yeah, something like that. It's gonna be much bigger, because it's for like a cargo helicopter. What country is that Vitex town is located in? I don't know, man. We can like look around for signs, but I don't think there are any really. I think it's like kind of just up to interpretation, honestly. Yeah, no, just look. I don't really see any like. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you to decide, honestly. Why is there a helipad for cargo? I mentioned before there's no place to like unload for like trucks to come in and unload cargo, so I was thinking the way it would happen is there's just a cargo helicopter that would fly in, and that's where the cargo will come from. And over here I could probably make like a staircase up or something. Why would a normal grocery shop need a helicopter? You guys ask too many fucking questions, man. Just let me do this, all right? It'll make sense. It will make sense. I promise. You guys like act like this is the most realistic game of all time, bro. Just let me do my work, all right? Okay, so I was thinking like there'll be like a staircase. Well, it could also be an elevator, but like I don't think it needs to be that advanced. Okay, if I do it like this, that's gonna like be way too many levels. Yeah, this will take forever. At a skate part? Wow, that's a genius idea. I wonder if that's I've thought of that yet. I don't think so. It's not a private helicopter service, bro. You guys are you guys overthink everything I say, bro. I didn't think my idea here was so complex. I literally stole it directly from Retail Tycoon as well. Like, why do you think I went in and showed you guys my Tycoon? I don't know if you guys saw. I don't think I showed you, but, you know, there was a cargo helicopter on top. And I know it's not a store anywhere near as big as my Retail Tycoon store, but... this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I need to make these a lot less steep. Anyways, yeah, like I said, there was a helicopter there, so, you know, I'm kind of stealing that idea for this store. Again, you're just thinking about it too much. Maybe I could use a ladder. Well, the thing I'm trying to think about, because let's say the cargo helicopter comes and you need to get stuff from it. You're going to be like carrying boxes, right? Here's Rig, as an example. He's going to come to the helicopter. He's going to grab boxes, and then what? He has to climb down a ladder with them. Actually, that gives me an idea. Maybe I could do a ladder. And instead of stairs, I could do like here's like a stupid idea. I could do like a chute. Like this, right? And let's say right here. This is where it goes in. You take the box right here. Let's make a box real quick. You take the box, you throw it in, and it goes down, and it comes out down here. That's my idea. yeah, exactly. Like work at a pizza place. Exactly. You guys get what I'm saying. 2 minutes to climb up, 5 seconds to go down. Well, I don't know. You love my... Thank you, Noah. Noah likes my ideas. I appreciate you, man. He loves my ideas. I hope you have a good day too, Noah. We need more people like Noah in chat. He just loves my ideas. I love to see that, man. You know, more people need to just trust me. I know what I'm doing, alright? Okay, I don't know how I want to do this. I should probably, first things first, make the actual walls here. So let me do that. I guess I'll copy this design here. Do I want it to be 2 layers? I guess. I don't really care. Let's do it like this, and like this. Oh, this is gonna look weird. Okay. This will look a little strange, but just trust the process. It's really all you can do. You hope my boiler room doesn't explode while I make this? I hope so too, man. I truly do. That would suck. That would just not be very good at all. I'd be like, oh man. That is pretty much how I would feel. I'd just be like, darn it, you know? I'd be like, oh snap, that would really ruin my day. If my boiler exploded and my house burned down. Oh man, I would not be happy about that. I tell you what. At a laundry store called Tumbleland. I don't know why I never thought of doing a laundromat. I swear I did at some point, but I like totally, that like left my mind totally. Honestly, it's not off the table. I mean, there isn't any like practical use for a laundromat. It'd just be like a fun building to add. You know, like there's also like no use for a pool, but you know. Yeah, like the laundromat, like the old one. I used to play it all the time. I loved that game. Where you'd go in the... Well, I'm thinking that there was like multiple like those. I'm thinking of the really old one. But I know there was one... Yeah, you know what I mean. If you've been on Roblox a while, you know what games I'm talking about. When did I start playing Roblox? I started playing in 2010. Which I cannot believe is 16 years ago. Like, that is insane to me, bro. I've been on Roblox longer than some of y'all have been alive. That's not something I'm proud of, by the way. It's just a blatant statement of fact. You've also been on Roblox for 16 years? Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. Oh. Yeah, we're old as hell, bro. Okay, Unk. Yeah, exactly. I am Unk. It's true. I'm not even gonna try and deny it. It is true. Add trash bags to UTS? That's a good idea. And maybe I could add like a system where you like like loot trash bags for like trash and you sell them to some weird fucking dude that just has like a lot of money for some reason. That's actually genius. Wait, hold up. The gears are turning. All right. So we've got this little room now. Over here, I'm thinking will be a tiny little manager's office. Very, very small. And there'll be shelves with whatever over here. And how do I want to, like... I'm trying to think how I want to do roof access here. What about a toilet? Well, there's gonna be a bathroom right here, you know? There'll be one right here, guys. Guys, look. Look, no, there are bathrooms. Look, right here, bro. Bathroom, look, guys. Look. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for making this game. I got you. Side door with a ladder. I was thinking that. Maybe right here could be the ladder. And we could probably move the helipad over here to make life a little easier, you know? Maybe the chute, instead of going down like this, it goes like this. And then when it comes down, it just falls onto the ground. Or something like that. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Something like that. And then I can make a door, I guess, right here. Whoops. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's do like that. And then like this. That's fine. So the side door will be right here. Disposable bathroom, what does that mean? Will I add F to the game? What does that mean? Oh, myth. I don't know. I'll think about it. So, let me like... I'm trying to think how I want to do a ladder design here. So... Here, I'll do this. And then for now I'll use truss, but I'll probably change this. Okay, that goes up like that. Can I make it so console players can interact with the advanced avatar customization? Can they not? If not, then put that in bug reports, because that's bad if that's not possible already. Okay, how would I want to... Like, I want to put, like, rings around this as well, but I'm not sure how I'd go about that. Hold on. my mind's working right now. I just had a thought. I can't believe it. One moment, I gotta look for something on the catalog. What is the name of those, like, old Roblox items where they were like... Oh, I found it, never mind. Okay. What the fuck? What? Okay. I was trying to press Control A and it wasn't working. Okay. There we go. That's my idea. I just wanted to steal that mesh from Roblox. So then I can go like this. Hold on, let me make this properly sized and let me do something real quick, box, and then yeah, that's fine. If I do it like this, then I do this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. Does that fit? Where's rig? It's a little tight, but I can extend it out a little bit. And then when it goes down, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. I should add a Bigfoot quest, perhaps. Did you guys know Bigfoot's real? It's true. Search it up. Yeah, Rig is a great guy. I agree. He's a real one. Audio can collide? What the fuck? I have never seen this setting in my life. This is just brand new. Oh, I think it's for the, like, dynamic audio stuff they're introducing, where you're, like, there's, like, spatial audio or whatever, where light, or not light, audio, like, actually reflects off of surfaces and whatnot. I'll have to check that out later on. Yeah, Rig's holding on right now, don't worry. He's safe. Okay, you can come down real quick. I need to know a good point to... That's pretty fire, actually. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. How do I feel about Twitter and David Baszucki and Dynamic Faces? All of it's bad. All of it, or every single thing you named, horrible. That's how I feel. Twigu loves it. He just said he loves Dynamic Faces and David Baszucki and Twitter, so you can ask him about it. Sorry, I just implicated him. I just implicated Twigu really hard. Yes, W rig. Okay. This is ugly ass lighthouse, bro. You know what? I'm gonna archive this already. I'm just gonna throw this in the archive real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that model, honestly. The faces make you cry. Oh, I'm sorry, Twigu. What's this? Oh, yeah, the box. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. And all of these should be... Yes, okay. I don't want to select these just yet. But I do want to throw these out. Okay. Also, I think I'll do like... I'll copy one of these over. There we go. Now the ladder's in the ground though. That's fine. Maybe I bring it down. It's fine how it is. It's fine. Alright. I'll work on the doorway later. That's fine for now. You don't think there is a GTA 6? Hell no, bro. Of course there is. It might just be a single cube in Blender right now, but it exists, you know. I think they're creating a new AI model that can generate fake trailers. That's what they did for the trailers they've released and the screenshots. They're just working on the craziest AI that can make anything. And that's what GTA 6 is actually going to be. The grand the grand theatrical AI. I don't know. Imagine you buy the game and it's just the trailer cutscenes. Yeah, they've shown the entire story in the trailers already. Okay, I want to make how long have I been streaming? 47 minutes already? Holy shit. Okay, I want to make little things for the fresh produce. Little containers, because I'm not just going to put them on the shelves. It doesn't have to be anything crazy detailed. I need rig again. Protest for rig clothing? Why would he need clothing? Do an Among Us stream? No. Hell no. Oh, lagging. Here, let me save my progress just in case. Is there a setting that can mute the music? Yes. You go in your inventory, then at the bottom left there's a settings button, and then just like scroll like all the way down and it'll be there. He's probably so cold because of the winter storm. He's fine, man. Look outside. Do you see any snow other than over there? Ignore over there. He's not over there though. He's over in the not snowy parts, okay? He's fine. All right. I mean, this is really all I need, right? The fruit can go in here. Here, I'll even make a representation. Here's an orange. That's not a very good orange. That's also not a really good orange. There we go. There's an orange. And the fruit can go in there. Just like that. There you go. Beautiful. Call this fruit or whatever, produce container. Yeah, I know it is revolutionary. Here, let me actually get the oranges out of here. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but you know, we'll have fruits and vegetables. Actually, maybe I could do this in a different way, now that I'm thinking about it, since there is going to be two sides. I think I'm gonna do it a different way. I'll still have these, but here's what I'm thinking. There will be a middle part here, not like the hairstyle. And here, let me go to 0.5 studs. Okay. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Going to copy, here, let me ungroup this. Gonna copy this and make a wedge. After I finish this update, are the other events, will they be implemented in the future? Oh, okay, I see what you're asking. Yeah. I would presume so, yes. As for like the Christmas update, I swear I clicked wedge. As for the Christmas update, I'll probably just like redo all the elf locations and then I'll have to make a new guide and stuff. But yeah, it'll be done. It'll probably be done again in a different way, yes. I mean, I hope to do more with the events in the future. This was okay. Yeah. Looks interesting. When's multiplayer coming out? Oh, you know. Tomorrow. I mean, when you're done working on it, John. 'Cause I know you're hard at work making multiplayer right now. Which I appreciate a lot. Okay, so this can be the two-sided one. I should make a guy in UTS where he's the only non-criminal. That's a good idea. John, how are you number 1 on the comment thing? What the hell? Check HR chat. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't know if I could fit that in this like small of an area though, but like that's kind of what I was thinking. But it's like I think this like area it's in is a little too small to be doing something like that. Though it probably would be a good idea to layer these a little bit. Okay, here's what okay. Here, I am getting inspiration. I am. Here's what I'll do. Perhaps I can just bring up another layer. I think I've seen ones like this before as well, where it's like it's 2 layered and then you'll have so this could hold like 3 if I were to do something like this. Thank you. I don't think I do have great building skills, but I appreciate it. Whoa, what the hell happened here? No, it's still off. Why is it like this? I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's just like these crevices here that are not supposed to, they're not supposed to be like that. I have a keen eye. I do not want that. Alright, so now I can store produce. I could probably also add a divider in between these up here and make it 4. Like this. And then, you know, basically just a mini version of what's on top. Whoops. What version of my game do I want you to play? All of them. You gotta play all of them and tell me which one's the best. This is a little high up, so I'll make some I'll make some little whoops. Dude, just please let me grab it, bro. Actually, I'll do it like this. It's still doing the thing where it like it's slightly off. You guys can see this crevice, can't you? Why is it doing that? Stop. God. I don't know why it just wants to mess with me sometimes. Okay, that works. And I'll copy it on the bottom too. You're gonna be playing my game and start nitpicking every little detail I miss? Thank you, John. I appreciate that. No, that's really helpful for me, because then I can go back and fix all of them. You make it really easy to go back and fix all the small problems with my game. Okay. This looks pretty fire, actually. I'm happy with that. So that can be a produce shelf. We don't even need this one anymore. What's the point? Let's do that. This will be a produce shelf. Perfect. What are my thoughts on Hideo Kojima? I think I pronounced that right. He's cool. I can't lie, I have not played many of his games, but he's cool. Alright, so... Honestly, I don't... Since these hold so many, like, things of produce, how about I just do, like... Well, I'd probably want it to be more like this, where it's all just at the front entrance, and then... We can do, like, 5, and then I can... I really wish it wasn't like this, man. I have to, like... It's like pulling a string to move this over here. It's such a hassle for no reason. Is the market gonna have a lot of unique items or just decal slop? That's a good question, man. I don't know what it means. Because I don't know what decal slop is. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna be hopeful here and say that it's gonna have unique items. Don't say F word, your family watches this? My bad. Dude, I'm actually so freaking sorry, man. I will never do it again. That's my freaking bad, bro. Oh, fudge. What? Okay, listen. You guys are seeing this, right? I click the handle, and it's over here. Why? Why? In what world? Okay, and then I hit again, it's over here. In what world is this what it thinks I want? Why is it doing this? Just stop. Just move properly. Is can collide with other things on what? There's a lot of stuff that could be collidable, so I don't know what exactly you're referring to. It's placing it like this because Rig is tired and can't anymore. I don't care about Rig, man. I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. Alright. Okay. So, I also want to make freezers for back here. And, like, refrigerated stuff. Let me see, grocery. I mean, this one's not, like, too hard to do. Do I know what time it is? Yeah, I know, man. I know. Here. Here's your check, man. It's a still burger with a cake on top. Still the big plate. It's still there, man. I know what time it is, bro. I know. Alright, let's get Rig over here. I don't think it needs to be this far back. I think I very much overestimated how deep these freezers are going to be. 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Jacob wants to swear? Yeah, of course I do. Because I'm freaking tough like that, bro. Sorry. I'm making myself cringe, bro. A Jingles? You have a store called a Jingles? That's really cool. Us about Sobeys? Yeah, okay, people are just coming in here and being like, what do you guys know about? And then they just like say a random name that they just made up 2 seconds ago, acting like it's a real grocery store. We all know about Jimble Jims, man. That's my favorite grocery store. I used to go there all the time as a kid. Y'all don't know Jimble Jims? What? Dude, I'd go there every day, man. I went to Jimble Gyms every single day. Like, what are you talking about, man? You're just making shit up. It is not real. You're not real. Okay, there's a freezer. I think I need some light in it. Can you get a turkey leg on the big plate? Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Turkey leg. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's there. Let me just put it in there with the big plate. Alright, cool. You should let me tune into the VC. I'm not in a VC right now. I'm just streaming. Dude, if I was in a VC, it would be dead as hell, man. There's no one else talking. It's just me. It's like a giant merch store with half of it being a food shop. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about Buc-ee's. I thought you were talking about this supermarket. I was so confused. Alright. Okay, the light is a little bright. Let me turn it down a bit. Because the range is, yeah, it's a little high. For a little freezer. Oh, I got you, Juno. I can give you mod. If it lets me. My YouTube is lagging for some reason. There you go. How do you guys not know who Rig is? He's right here. It's literally him right here. Look at the name, Rig. I don't know if the bitrate's high enough for you guys to be able to read that. I'll put the light more in the back. Okay. Now I need a door. I don't know how the doors are going to be openable, but I'll figure it out. You'll be back next stream? Alright, I'll see you, man. I'll see you there. I'm certain. I need a glass. Okay, okay. Now I feel like there's a lot of space for a freezer section, but don't worry. I'll balance it out.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for the cash.
Oops.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for the cash.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's what the song just said. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. How'd you know that? How'd you know it was gonna do that? Yo, thank you for the $2, Sean. I appreciate it. Is the money song on Spotify? Maybe one day. It is pretty fire, I know. I'm locked in right now on building this thing. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm like actually just locked in. Anytime I'm like getting quiet while building, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's a freezer. I mean, what else do you really need? Alright, let me get a group together here. Boom. Alright. I love freezers. Yeah, I guess so. I should make a rig I should make Rig the guy that's the non-criminal in the entire town? Sure. I don't care. We'll see if he even ends up in the final game. I doubt it. I don't think he deserves it. So this is a freezer. Looks pretty good. I don't know what else I can really do there. As for refrigerated stuff, I mean, what I'm looking at, freezers and refrigerator sections. Okay, no. I see what I'm like thinking of. It's actually pretty similar to like what the produce section looks like. But I'm thinking like aisles where it's like kind of chilling. What the hell? Why is this in the ground? And it's gone. It's even more in the ground now. Oh, congratulations on #1 viewer. Okay, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I mean, it's like pretty similar to just a regular shelf. It's kind of like raised at the bottom though. Okay, here, I'll figure this out. So, at the bottom, it's like kind of, it goes up a little bit. And we'll have like this. You're gonna go play Ultimate Town multiplayer? Yo, have fun. You're bored? Can I make half the screen Subway Surfers? Nah. Sorry, man. I'd actually rather just make half the screen like a little bedtime story. That would be very that'd be very fun. The point of my stream is to get everyone to sleep as quickly as possible. If you're wondering why the stream is so boring, it's because I'm trying to get you to sleep. So go to sleep. That's all you gotta do. Can I read you a bedtime story? No. I don't want to. Can I turn on the calm, relaxing music again? Dude, last time I did that, I got copyrighted for it, so I don't know if I can. I don't know how they copyrighted it, because it's just music that goes like, see, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. I just made that noise with my mouth, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Not that it really matters, you know. Play no copyright sounds. I'm also going to get copyrighted if I try playing no copyright sounds. Keep singing for the rest of the stream? No, I'm good. I'm good actually. I'd rather not do that. But I appreciate the idea. just not going to do that though. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Make up a song so I don't get copyrighted? I cannot freestyle. I'm very sorry to tell you that. I'm not very good at that. Which surface? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Just trying to figure out which surface this light's supposed to go on. Alright. That range is far too large. There we go. Let's do that. And let's do this. I think there should also be some particles. Add a rig to the game. He's already there. He's right there, man. What more do you need? Alright, I'm stealing these waterfall particles. Again, just trust the process. That's all you can really do. Okay. Let's try it. Let's do like 1 and maybe... yeah, something like that. Alright, let's say we have this in here. Add him to the main game. Yeah, he's right here. This is the main game. Dude, could you imagine if I just like made the map expansion and I just never released it? I just like taunted you guys with it. I was like, you guys can't have this, only I can. Wouldn't that be cool if I did that? Sorry, I'm so lost in thought. Oh, I'm not gonna give the game to you. You're not special. Okay. Transparency. Let's do like 9.5, yeah, something like that. And then like over here it's also yeah, something like that. Actually, that's a little like you can't like see that at all. The effect needs to be somewhat noticeable. So let's have it emit, yeah, let's have it emit light a little bit. That'll make it more noticeable. And then I can turn this down even more. Okay. There we go. That looks like you know, cold particles, I guess. Can I make a trash collected leaderboard? You know, that is a good idea, because like what other game would have a trash collected leaderboard? Like it's just like so unique, you know. That looks good. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. I can probably turn down the rate a little bit. Let's do 25. It looks like freezer particles. Oh. Everything's so unorganized. I made it a goal to myself to like organize the game a little better, and I'm just not like doing that. Freezer. articles. But, you know, I'm trying to, like, work fast, not, make everything beautiful. Why is there an AI description of the chat? Yeah, I turned that on myself. I just really wanted... I assumed you guys would really like that. I'm gonna hate myself in the future. Yeah, I know. I already do. I mean, it's already, like, not... It's already, like, affecting me, but, you know, it's fine. It'll be fine. Totally. Alright, how about I make this like... I'll make some of these like that. A little more color variety. Wait, is this not... Oh, what the hell? Oh, because it's... Wait, what? Yeah, why bother doing that? There we go. That's better. I was gonna say, that's so strange. You'll discuss personal matters here, you won't keep it lighthearted, and you will trauma dump? Alright, that's fine with me. No, it doesn't seem like there's any rules that would be against or anything. There. That's fine. Alright. Okay, I've been very hyper-focused on this, but I pretty much have what I need here to make this section. So, I actually don't know what I'm going to use both of these for, but we'll figure it out in the future. I should make a game called Untitled Town Sandbox. Well, I haven't made one called that before, so I guess it's not off the table. Alright, that's fine. I had the way it is. I don't really care. It's not like I'm going to be putting products on the shelf today. That's too much work. How long have I been streaming for? 1 minute, 19 seconds? Okay. Not 19 seconds, 19 minutes. I think I want to make like a register. So let me look up some inspiration for that. Okay, not a checkout, not just a register. Sorry, I forget they're different things. You know, it'll be both technically, but like a checkout. I think I'll do 1 minute 19 seconds. Yeah. No, I've been working hella quick. Yeah, so I think I'll do both a self checkout and like a regular checkout with an actual cashier. None of these are like good pictures. Oh my god. There's nothing that like actually shows off what a checkout area looks like. They got self checkouts, but there's no like regular ones. Conveyor belt. This one shows one off a little better. Okay, this is a good picture. Add self checkout with AI. Yeah, you do need AI for this stuff. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I think stores should add AI to their self checkouts. You can scan your face, and it just like it knows what you want, and then it just like it throws it in your cart. That would be awesome if it did that. All right. Sorry, I was looking for like inspiration on how I want to do this. That is not what I meant to select. Roblox AI will make a great self-checkout. Of course it will, bro. Dude, David AI, he has not failed me yet. Alright. I need rig for reference. So, if this is the checkout, Then let's see here. Still figuring out how I want to do this. Okay, so there'll be like an area where the cashier will be. Of course. Kind of like that. It's always I need rig and never how is rig. I don't care about rig, man. Screw this guy. I also want to grab the company colors here. Implement them to the self-checkout, or not the self-checkout, to the checkout thing. Again, not certain how I want to do it yet. I'm like, here, I'll show you guys my reference image. I'll put it on screen for you guys. I promise it's not AI, like when I was making the bank. I still cannot believe that. I still can't believe the image I was using was AI. That pissed me off. Wow, it is tiny. Okay. Yeah, this is the image I'm referencing right now. I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm trying though. Okay, so perhaps it'll be like this. Yeah, it's not AI, I promise. I need to add a singular copy of Splatoon 2 to the store? Sure. Like, I'm not gonna add the game itself though. I'll get copyrighted. Nintendo, they'll come like murder my family if I do that. It's AI because there's red. Oh shit, my fault. God damn it, bro. I knew it. I knew something was off. It's not AI, passed AI test. Oh, okay, thank God. Phew. That was a close one. That could have been bad. Can I add Red Dead Robloxian to the store? Maybe. I have that one in the bandit base. What is it? Oh, it is just Red Dead Redemption, but it's Roblox at least. I guess that's supposed to be John right there. Looks just like him. Okay. It's looking like a self-checkout. Those cashiers will have a name from character each register. I don't really know what you. I'm gonna assume you mean like, are the cashiers going to have names? Yeah, probably. You know, they'll have name tags like, you know, how a lot of the other characters do. They won't just be like random NPCs. At least I don't think so. There's only gonna be like 2 of them, anyways. Well, oh geez, this is like a lot of space for checkouts though, so there might be more than 2. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Gotta add a subway under the shop. That's not happening. Please add free buses and walkable cities. That's. I mean, I've tried to make it walkable. You see NPCs walking around all the time. Speaking of conveyor belts, I need to grab one from the pizza place here. Yeah, it's very important that I do this, of course, since it's needed for this. I don't know what direction it's going. Going to assume it's going this way. Okay, that doesn't look very good. I need to embed it into this. All right. Here's what I'll do. Boom. There we go. It's embedded. All right. So there's a conveyor belt now. I could probably extend this out a little bit more for, you know. Yeah. Something like that. There's also this, like, little thing over here. I guess this is where the bags are kept and stuff, so I'll make that platform as well. Why not? Looks good, thank you. Also, bust you headaches. What if Jacob is fake and this stream is actually all AI? That would be, like, really impressive. Yeah, no, I'm just tricking y'all, man. You'll never know. I mean, with how advanced AI is getting, you'll never know. Okay, here's what I'll do. You know, like some cash, or not registers, but some checkouts will have like shelves with, you know, like gum and candy. That's what I'll put right here. Just a small little shelf for whatever. Alright, we got that. Quibble Cops does stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I've seen that stuff. It looks so stupid, man. It's so awful. I don't think even children would watch that shit. Even children are like, what is this? What is this garbage I'm watching? They're like, this isn't even worth my time. I know I'm 3 years old and I I shit my pants, but you know, I'm not watching this garbage. I also need to make, okay, another thing I need to do is like a lot of these things. Here, let me do a cylinder. So you know how like registers, they'll have the little poles that you know, show if they're open or not. So we need one of those, of course. Oh, we got a hashtag in chat, torture rig. That sounds like a good idea. I don't see any other hashtags, so sure. Can I add brain rot that you can steal? That's a good idea. And just lots of genius ideas in chat today. Hashtag my chud life. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that one. There we go. I mean, that's really all you need. Hashtag do something with the guy in the cave. You mean the miner? Maybe. Honestly, I might, well, you know, for the map expansion, I'll probably move him to the new mine. Because, well, the crypt will probably be open. Hashtag let Rig work as the cashier. He is right now. Look at him. He's our little cashier. Look at him go. I did not need to head all the way over here for this, but I'll probably, I don't know, I kind of want to do something better than this, but, you know. But this is probably close to what it'll be like. I should add a character named Thomas to the game and make him one of the playable characters. That's kind of stupid. I doubt I'd do something like that, honestly. Okay, there we got a screen. Oops. Forgot about this part back here. Is this still... I swear whatever. Here, I'll do this instead. What was the punishment? Oh. What the fuck? Oh. We got another couple hashtags. Someone really wants me to torture Rig. It's quite interesting. Trying to remember what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to steal this keyboard. Okay, I've changed my mind again. I want it to be this color. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, yeah. No, that's fine how it is. Okay. I mean, it's got like a computer for whatever. What I'm looking at is the little thing. Hold on. I don't know if... Can you guys see my cursor? No. How do I do this? You know... Arrow. Yeah, so like right here. Hold on. Yeah, like right where the arrow's pointing. You see the computer, like that thing underneath the monitor. That's what I'm trying to do. So but like this it's like fine how it is, really. Maybe I could just combine these. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to not, you know, make a new model instead of reusing everything. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'd rather be lazy. So, you know, it's fine how it is. I might be the image on the screen. No, I'm not a cash register. I don't think. You know what? Actually. Yeah, I think I will do that, actually. I think I will be not super lazy for once. Here's what I'll do. Is the cash register final? No, nothing's final, ever. Ooh, ew. What the hell? Is rig final? No. Of course not. How silly question is that? Is there like a... Here, wait. Are any good keyboard textures? I like that. I'll mess with that, yeah. It's a keyboard. What more do you really need? Is final? Yeah. You have a dog? That's cool. Is it canon that Quentin stabs puppies? I'm not certain. I wouldn't think so, but like you know, I also hadn't thought about it up until this point, so I don't know. Okay, there you go. That's a little more detailed. Something like that. I think maybe the register could be better off right here. There we go. I like that. I like that. Rig uses a ZERTY keyboard. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. What the hell is wrong with this keyboard? What the fuck? What the hell? I didn't even notice. That is so... What is that symbol? What is that? What? What is that? What? I don't know what that is. And then they get. It looks like it's got a little face right here. Wow, interesting stuff going on. Is the image of the register on screen file? Yeah, no, that's gonna be there forever. That's going to be there on my next stream. It's gonna be there on all my streams from now on. It is final and it is staying forever. Deal with it. Nothing you can do. Alright, this looks like a checkout counter. I think that's fine for now. You have that keyboard? Wow. I didn't know you used that layout. It's quite impressive. Is that everything? Nope. Okay. Checkout. There we go. We got checkout. That looks pretty good. Now, again, I don't know how I want to do it. Because, like, if it's going through like this... Oh, well, it's going to be this way anyways. You put your items here, and then I guess... No, I guess that's like kind of how it works anyways. I was thinking the self-checkouts would be over in this corner, and then over here could be the actual checkouts. So, say we do it like this. Yeah, that works. And then that's 4 registers. It's quite a bit, but, you know. I guess that makes sense. And then you go, once you check out, this one's very close to the bathroom. I think I can push it back a little bit. The self-checkouts don't need to be that huge. Okay. Are you going to be able to work here? I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. I have not thought about it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this part. I keep forgetting to work on this chute here. I also need to add some lighting in here. So let me steal some lights from somewhere, anywhere, with just regular lighting. Here, I'll just steal it from here. This area is not even, which I don't like very much, but it's fine. I can work with it. Wait, no. There we go. I think that's in the middle. Bay Harbor Light Stealer? What do you mean? Add a picture of me in every building? Sure. I don't see why not. I gotta remind people whose game this is. Just in case they forget, they can just look in a building and there I am. And be like, oh, yeah. That's the guy. Alright. What do I think of Avatar: The Last Airbender? I am definitely the worst person to ask. I've never seen it. So, no clue. No thoughts. Nothing. I also never figured out the light switch situation for the main like area. It's probably gonna be like the bank where the light switch is just gonna be like in the way back here. So let's say this is for what color the light switch is gonna be. I think just white is fine. Yeah, so this will be the main area right here. This will be for this room, and then we'll have one in here for this one. Let's get them all together. There we go. And then now I need to link these up. Oh, that's fine. I already have them all linked up here. So let me just group these together. There we go. All right, now these are all linked up. Am I going to label the lights? I probably should. I did that for... Wait, no, that was something. Or wait, am I thinking of it? Yeah, I have it like this for the... I was gonna say prison. The police station. So I'll just steal this. This will be I'll just label this like main. There you go. I mean, that's really all you need. Who cares? All right. Sorry, I was adjusting my self. Do these match up in height? No, they don't. Let me oh. It's fine. I think. Good enough. I still need to like actually make doors here. But I haven't added doors to like anything else. Yeah, like I could still add frames here at least. You're deeply afraid of grocery stores? I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to suffer through this. You have no choice. Add missing posters in the front of the grocery store? Huh? Honestly, that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, that's kind of a good place to put them. What colors should the frame be? I'll probably just copy this. That seems fine. I mean, grocery stores. That's like a place that makes sense to put missing posters. Not even a bad idea. Oh, and I just had the idea this will be like, we all know what doors it is, where it's like, it has the circular windows. It's two doors. They kind of like, you just push them open, and then on top it'll say employees only. You know, it's literally perfect size for that. I'll copy the employees only text as well. What about on milk cartons? That seems like I don't know. It depends if you can like even see it. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh. What font should I use for this? Why is there no way to scroll through it? I can do that with like everything else except the font. Wait, maybe I can... Nope, that doesn't work either. Whatever. What does the font of this look like? Let me try and copy that, or not copy, but you know, match it a little bit. I don't really have. There's no fonts that are like exactly like it, but I could probably get close. Oh yeah, in case anyone wasn't here for the reveal of the name of the supermarket, here you go. It's called Wicked Good Deals. Yo, these deals are wicked good. I think that's like not even close though. Also, I feel like this one's the closest I'm gonna get. That's fine. Who cares? It's good enough. There you go. There's your employees only sign. I need to make a folder. What is it? Let me check one of these. It's gonna be... Okay, posters is what it's called. That's fine. You like the colors? Yes, I do too. They're pretty fire. They're pretty wicked. Haha, whatever. Alright, map expansion, decoration. Sorry. Alright. Let me make a folder. Posters. And then I just need to get these text things in here. Alright. Green and pink are literally your favorite colors. Wow. How convenient. That's really cool. What a coincidence. I mean, I do believe you. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours now? Okay. What time is it? 3:46? Okay. Not bad. I'm making pretty good progress. I'm actually happy with this. Trying to think, is there anything oh yeah, this. There is something I'm forgetting to do. The shoots. Alright, so let's have it like this, and then we'll have... Okay. Wait, I have a perfect... This will work perfectly. If I just do it like that. Right. And then... I mean, that's pretty good for a shoot. I don't know, what else do you really need? It's pretty straightforward. You put the items in and they teleport, you know? I'll do this to add some depth to it. And some corner wedges as well. Hollow it all out so you can go down. Yeah, I probably should do that. Seems like oh, but then I have to hollow out the roof, and that's a lot of work. But also like, it's also like really not. And then I should just like stop complaining so much. I complain a lot. So let me just stop doing that and just like actually do it. It's really not that hard. It's kind of my job to, you know, be building this, so I should really just shut the fuck up and do it. There we go. So now that's hollowed out, and now let me see, use negative parts. Yeah, the problem is the studs. It won't work with that. Otherwise I probably would do that, but yeah, no. Unfortunately, it just like there's problems with that. Can you even fit in here? I'm pretty sure you can, but let me get rig to check. I know you can fit in here, but then it's like once it... That should be fine. Dude, I can swear on my stream. I don't care. Bro. Trying to think of how I want to do this, because it's a little awkward with the positioning here, but maybe I can do it like this with wedges. Here, trust the process, guys. Trust the process. That's all you can do. So if I make this 6x6 and then let me try this. It's gonna look a little silly, but it's okay. You can always crouch. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a mechanic. Yeah, no, I forget how my game works. What? I'm confused. Oh, never mind. They're all overlapping. Okay. This is a little strange looking. Though I could just, like, do this. Like that. And then... And then... Like that. I could do that. Perhaps. And then... Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. Yes, this is rig, yes. Okay, I think I probably just ditched the entire wedge thing, honestly. It's just not working out. What would I do in Rig's situation? Nothing. He can't even think. Who cares? He's not sentient. If I was in Rig's situation, I would no longer be sentient. It's really all I need to know. There you go. This is very, like, unsafe for, like, you know, if anyone wants to enter the supermarket during the night. I guess there could probably be, like, a, you know, hatch, but for now, I think that's fine. Also, I was thinking I would add a conveyor. I can just copy one from right here. I don't need to go all the way. Okay, so this should go this way, right? Yeah, so put a conveyor right there. I also think I will use a wedge here. Like so. There you go. And it'll just, oh god, what the fuck? There we go. That is so thin. Hold on. I'll offset it. There you go. So it's not super duper one-dimensional. Also say, yeah, I should save the game. There were people asking to free rig. I didn't see that, so I wouldn't know. I don't think that's true, actually. Pretty sure nobody ever said that. But, like, if you say so, man. I think you're just making things up, honestly. there are children in this live. It is, bro. It's the live is marked as not for children. If you are a child in this live, then get out. It's not my fucking fault. All right, we got the chute. I accidentally grouped something else with it. I think. I'm confused. I grouped, wait, no, I grouped nothing? Oh yeah, forgot these are here as well. You're 15, are you a child? I think technically, well, you're a teenager. I mean, yeah, technically you are a child, but like, yeah. I know one thing's for certain though. I've been playing Roblox for longer than you've been alive, so it's just something worth noting. Supermarket. There we go. Okay, now we've got the chute. There we go. Looking good. Gotta love the chute. How am I doing? I'm good. Just tired, but I always am. It's nothing new. After this live, I'm gonna go lay down and I'm not getting up for the rest of the fucking day. Age reveal? I'm 21. 21? My birthday was, oh, it was like 2 weeks ago. I can stop pretending like it was recent now. Alright, let's get to work on the bathroom area. So this is 40, 20, 60, so that gives 8 for the hallway here. There we go. So the bathrooms. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Also, I don't think it really matters for there to be, like... I think it'll just be, like, individual bathrooms. Because they're really... Like, though there's not a lot of space, it's like, it just needs a toilet and a sink, really. Here, let me go steal this from Sam's bathroom. I mean, yeah, that's really all you need. So there's plenty of space. Get toilet roll from Stanley. Oh, right. I got you. Who designed this? I think it was Lily, maybe? Let me see, is it in Bill's house? Yeah, it was Lily, okay. Alright, there you go. Got toilet roll. I also need some, I'm gonna need some lights for this area, of course. What is the actual... Okay, they're gonna be 15 by 15. That's fine. 2... There we go. Leave it open? Hell no, bro. The hell? Bro, people are gonna crawl over the walls. Whoops. Hold on. I don't mean to cover up the entire supermarket. Just trying to get this in place. It was a little dark for a second there. Uh-oh. Alright. Had a homeless man in the space on top of the bathroom. Wow. That's really all I can say is just wow. Can anyone even fit up here? Barely. Yeah, someone can fit up here. Maybe. I'll think about it. Whoops. That happens a lot. Well, I need to like... One second. I need to do this real quick so I can actually know where these are gonna be. Okay. Like that. Alright. Make them normal size again. Your bathroom in your mansion is 1,000,000 times better than this. Yeah. I have no doubts. Yeah, it is a very sad bathroom. I think it's a little tall as well, honestly. I don't think the bathrooms need to be this goddamn tall. So let me bring them down a little bit. There we go. Were they floating the whole time? There you go. That's fine. And we need one more light for the hallway here. I think just one right here in the middle should be good to light everything up. What of a cash register picture while building the toilet? Oh yeah, I forgot that was there. Y'all probably should have told me that. Oh, that was for earlier. Five. That's just far too. Yeah. It feels empty. Oh, I already deleted it. Sorry, I can't bring it back now. It's just, I mean, I could. It's just a lot of work. Just like, why are there tails in UTM? Am I a furry? I'm not a furry. Other people are. And that is a-okay with me. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yes, please send me $1 million if you're a furry, by the way. And if you're not a furry, also send me $1 million. Okay, how did I fuck this up? How did I fuck this measurement up? Alright, that's fine. So these lights are gonna be off then. Are they? This is not in the, what the wait, huh? So is this also off center? How did I mess up this badly, bro? That's not even the way. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I actually just don't care. Who cares? It's fine. There's the bathrooms. I don't understand how I messed them up so badly, but you know. Oh, I thought I forgot the mirror there. Never mind. We're good. There we go. Is that gap for a cupboard? I have no idea. Like, I was looking at it, and I don't know what it is, like, supposed to be for. Okay. I mean, there's bathrooms, you know. It's fine. It works. I will add doors to them later. Again, that's just that's a later thing. This is coming along pretty nicely. One single water fountain. Oh yeah, I could put a water fountain there. Very, very lonely place for it to be, but you know. It's the most luxurious bathroom I've ever seen in a supermarket. Yeah, and there's 4 individual ones. I mean, that's pretty good. Add an employee toilet? Yeah, sure. Alright, there you go. There's your employee toilet. It's right there. Alright. That's looking pretty good. What's my estimation for the update release? Like 291 days. And like 19 hours, 53 minutes, 13 seconds. Something like that. Around that much time. That's my estimation. Isn't having bathrooms against Roblox TOS? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm being completely honest with you. I have no fucking clue. I think everything's against Roblox TOS, man. If I get banned, I get banned. I cannot have the energy to care. And there's already bathrooms in the game, so if it was against TOS, I would have been banned already. Oh, let me get all this sorted out. Let's see. Okay. You put all this in the supermarket. What is this? Oh, I didn't know I made these models. These also need to go in the supermarket. I hope no weird people abuse it. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. It's not the intention, I promise you that, man. It's a roleplay game. It's a town game. It's just meant to be there for, you know, because it's a town and, you know, it's meant to be like real people or, you know, living in it. And, you know, real people do use bathrooms. I think I know what TOS like you're talking about. I think the only way it would be against TOS if it was like the focus of the game, but since it isn't, then I don't think it matters. I think it would be a problem if like if I called the game fucking Ultimate Bathroom Sandbox and I made it about bathrooms, then yeah, Roblox probably wouldn't like that very much, and I kind of like understand that. Oh, sorry, Chris. I'll respond to you in that channel soon. My fault. I forgot, bro. I've just been busy. You know, I've just been busy working on this. I'll get back to you soon. Can I add first person? It's a good suggestion. Thank you. I'll think about it. I don't even know what else to say, man. It's great. That's a great suggestion. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just working on organization right now. It's nothing fun. What the fuck? Why? Why did this happen? Why did this get moved? I'll just take my best estimate on where it was before. That seems about right. I don't know why that moved, but whatever. These washrooms aren't up to code. I don't care. If you look up Bathroom Simulator, the first 4 games that come up are public bathroom simulators that have a total of 500 people playing. Wow. That's great. I could have sworn they had like a thing where they were like, no, you can't make these games or whatever. I remember seeing something about that, but I guess not. I guess they don't actually care. I don't know. They've never been clear with their TOS, so I couldn't possibly tell you. What else did I select? The toilet. Why is it even out of that? I'm very confused how I messed that up. But whatever. Decoration. And let me put this back where it's supposed to go. Which is here, I think. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no idea why that happened. That is really strange. Okay. Everything else is fine. Alright, I'm gonna go into the game and go check this out. And then I'm gonna end stream. Made a lot of progress today. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm waiting for the game to save. There we go. Alright. How long I've been streaming for? Oh, my whole life. Every day for my entire life I've been streaming. But this stream has been going for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Yes, please go in the chute. I will, don't worry. The conveyor belts I don't think will work right now, but it's fine. I'm not like, I will, yeah, that's a thing for later. I'm just gonna use special ability to get over here. Look at all these people, there's people on the map expansion now, it's so weird. Screw you guys. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot the NPCs should be able to, wait, is it gonna do it? Yeah, the NPCs should be able to open the doors. That's cool. Anyways, here we go, supermarket. That's how it's looking so far. Looking pretty good. Again, conveyor belts don't work right now, but it'll work later on. Make them able to go in. They will, again, that's another thing for later. I was just waiting to lay out everything. But, I mean, I could do it right now. It wouldn't be super difficult, but I'll have it done by next stream. Don't worry. Got the bathrooms over here. I'll have 1 million cheat. Yeah, I cheated. Who gives a shit, bro? I can cheat some more if you want. If I remember how. Let's see. Let me give myself some more money real quick. Where's Alexia's money? Oh, I skipped over it. I'm stupid. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Boom, now I have 14 trillion. What are you gonna do about it? Anyways, got the manager's office right here. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, I want to test this out. Yeah, there we go. That works. You just go through these right now. Maybe I'll make them collidable at some point. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much, but maybe. Now we got the chute over here. We got the helicopter pad. Let's go down the chute real quick. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking this supermarket so far. It's pretty sick. The bathroom's more furnished than the manager's office. Well, I'll get around to it, man. I'll get around to it. I gotta have some patience. Oh yeah, we got the freezer over here. Freezer and refrigerated stuff. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty sick. It's starting to feel like a real supermarket. Okay, why are these shelves in the ground, man? I just realized that. Whatever, man. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Anyways, wicked good deals. That's how it's looking so far. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you to anyone who donated. I think there was one person. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who chatted. I appreciate you guys coming out. Next stream will be on next Thursday. Maybe I'll stream again before then. I don't know. If I decide to, I can't always like stream off schedule. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure to smash that like button. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Be sure to smash that notification bell to be notified of the next stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.